Hello? Hello? Is this thing on?
Hello.
Check 1, 2. Am I supposed to be doing this now?
Somewhere in Tampa, Florida. So sit back in your chair and turn up the volume. It's time to laugh. And if you're not careful, you may learn something. So for the next 2 hours, let Spicoli and Smitty entertain you. Call area code 813-402-6724 to participate in madness. And now your host, Spicoli. My job is done here. I think I'll go play with Smitty's balls.
Warning, the following content may contain elements that are not suitable for some audiences. Viewer discretion is advised.
Hop on down to 7-Eleven, get yourself some chocolate candy, sit down in front of the computer and watch Spicoli TV. It's Friday night. We're here to entertain you the best of our ability. You may not like us. You may, like most people, it may grow on you. You can call us, 708-8878. Just get on the chat board and play along with the games. IRNbroadcast.com, NoNameNetwork.net. Those are the places to go with the highest quality broadcasts by the best podcasters in the world. Woo! Some chocolate candy.
You're listening to Spicoli TV. And now, back to Spicoli!
Welcome, welcome. Welcome into Spicoli TV. It is Friday night, and it is, I'm your host, Spicoli. Ha! That guy. Yeah, me, that guy. Welcome in, everybody. What show is this again? My co-host is here, of course, always, because, you know, he wouldn't let me do this alone. Besides, he smelt the shrimp pasta coming a mile away. Batman and Robin's best friend. It's the Cape Crusader himself, the Boy Wonder. Nope, there you go. Hello, Robin. Hello, Robin. We'll take care of you later. That's right. Welcome, everybody, on the board. It's Throbbing Robin.
Oh, my God, look at it. It's like, oh, my God, are you kidding me?
Welcome, Spicoli, Vaughn, Dr. No, Mom's Pepsi, Nitwit, Smitty, IRN, Joss, Show with No Name, Stan, and a few other guests as well. Everybody, you can chat on the board and play along with the games. We're going to play some Snapple here in a little while.
Re was a stretch. That's what this R is for, is Re.
I love the fact that Nitwit.tv debuted last night on IRN broadcasts and right off the bat introduced Mike Peter to re-entry.
I know.
Right off the bat. Let me just get it out there and let you know there's another side to Great Kirk, and his name is re-entry. Yeah. We love Re.
And Heather was like, hell no, put that shit away. I'll shoot you. I'll shoot you.
I want to applaud that. I find that so damn funny. So damn
Now we
funny.
know what kind of porn Smitty likes. All of it, right?
It's damn funny.
Is there bad porn? I mean,
no,
I guess there is.
There's no bad porn.
Well, you don't want any kid things. You don't
Well,
want
no. I mean, well, you don't want animals.
Nothing illegal.
No.
But people, yeah, cool.
I got a great subject tonight that you are going to be amazed by. I found this. I heard another show talking about it, and this is actually dates back in history, and you're going to go, what the fuck have I been missing? There's a map and everything. It's a quest, and you guys are going to love it. please do not get offended. But you'll like it.
Yeah, blue waffle porn is bad, yeah.
Yeah, no, we don't do that anymore. No, we learned our lesson there. We learned our lesson there. So, yeah, we'll be playing Match Spicoli here later.
Yep.
We'll go around with
Envelopes.
Shopping with Craig.
Yeah,
New envelopes, new numbers.
made them a little easier to see, though.
Yeah.
The Roman numerals kind of bled a little bit.
Kind of bled a little bit.
Hey,
So
that's 7 or 8.
yeah, so we kind of kicked it up a notch. I was actually contemplating putting Spanish on there until I got to, what was it, siete? And I'm like, damn, nueve,
How do you
diez.
spell that shit?
I know how to spell it. If it's like I ain't got enough room on the envelope, I'm going to have to write it all the way down. The envelopes don't sit this
We
way.
need to put some big old manila envelopes up there.
Oh, we should try that. That would take up the entire wall.
That's right, the whole thing.
That would be cool. You know what? One of the first shows I ever saw in public. You remember? You've seen the guy on public access. He wore the Groucho Marx mask, and he did trivia on a board like that with envelopes and stuff, and you would pick it, and it had a subject matter. It was almost like Nitwit's version of Jeopardy. Similar. You don't remember that guy? It was he was on public access, man. He was back in the Richie days. I used to love watching that guy. He was like from like Detroit or something, and we got his public access show.
Yeah.
I called in one night. I found out what night he was on live, and I actually called him.
Yo!
I wasn't on long, but yeah, it was cool.
Oh, well. That's well, I want to start out by wishing anybody on the board a happy Mother's Day this weekend. It is Mother's Day. So I want everybody to have a happy, wonderful Mother's Day.
Yes, it is.
I was actually going to talk about some TV moms.
Oh, okay.
I know we'd kind of do it every year.
I thought we were going to go like head-on mama jokes or something.
Well, I got some mom jokes.
I got some mama jokes.
Yeah.
Your mama is so ugly.
Your mama was floating off the beach, and they said, "Look, it's a new island." Computer keeps freezing up. But so what I was thinking, like, you know,
Sorry.
well, we always pick the hottest moms.
Right.
What
So you
about,
want to go
what
ugly?
about the just
homiest?
the nicest, the homiest moms?
The home, like Mrs. Cleaver.
Mrs. Cleaver,
She really wasn't hot, but she was like okay. I mean,
June.
Yeah.
You don't think June bent over?
All right. So you're thinking what? Hello, this is Rhoda Morgenstein. She was
I
her
don't think
mom
Rhoda had
though?
a kid, did she?
No, she think hope not. She was a whore.
I was on.
She was the whore of the show.
Mary Tyler Moore was kind of wholesome.
Yeah. She wasn't when she was with Rob Petrie.
How about Aunt B?
Aunt B was as wholesome as you can get. Aunt B's never even touched that thing.
You think she's ever had it in her mouth?
Aunt B's never
gave a
never
blowjob.
laid. No, she's
Aunt B never gave a blow. I don't believe that.
no.
She had to put it in her mouth once.
She got dicked like maybe twice in her life, and that's how she had
Just
Andy.
pregnant,
Yeah,
done.
Her Andy's dad got drunk one night. They fiddled around, she stuck it in. It was done. 30 seconds later.
I picture her having sex while she's holding the Bible. Please, Jesus, please, don't let this be a sin, Jesus. I'm being violated.
I'm gonna make a pie when I'm done.
Yeah, you
Well,
hungry?
think about it. You know, we play the Archie and Edith thing all the time. You know,
Yeah.
and think about Edith. Edith was as wholesome as it gets.
She was. Archie just didn't even want that.
can't. You know, it's funny because we did a whole thing of this all the way up to Atlanta
Yes, we did. All the way
about
up.
sex in the bunker house.
That should have been recorded. That was great.
That was quality shit right there.
Alice Cramden. You know, I like Wilma Flintstone because, you know, to me, Wilma was like more, even though she's redhead, a little more wholesome. But Betty next door,
Betty Whore.
Betty was
Slap
just,
up.
she took it in.
Hey,
Yeah,
friend.
Barney.
She had a little cactus juice in her. Hey, Kazoo was giving me some backup, Fred.
Alice from the Brady Bunch.
You don't think Sam was laying this
Sam
fucking
was
pipe to
Putting
Alice?
his meat right up in
Alice wanted to marry Sam so bad she couldn't handle it.
there. I even think Alice masturbated.
She was playing. Oh, come on.
I think
She's
did.
downstairs in that room. Everybody else is upstairs.
Oh, yeah. She
Closed
did it.
door. Yep.
Oh, Sam, you cut those pork chops.
That pork chop, that bologna was the biggest piece I could ever see.
Yeah,
Mrs. Brady.
Well,
That's why she was in a good mood every once in a while. You could tell. Maud has never touched it. She's a cranky old bitch. Maud was the one that... No, Maud probably invented the rubber dildo. I just don't think you saw...
lesbian, maybe?
No, you saw Maud's husband.
Yeah.
He was a kind of a goofy dude.
Yeah.
And
You gotta be a little.
Now, they did have a daughter together, but again, that was probably one of those drunken nights where he just came in and fell inside.
Adrienne Barbeau.
30 seconds later, he's rolling off of her.
Maud had a penis. Very good. Very possible.
I don't know.
She was about 6'1".
What's up from Alabama? Oz.
Hey, Oz, what's happening, buddy?
What's up, Oz?
Trucking away, my friend.
All right, so... Man, there's so many... All right, Mrs. Cunningham. Wholesome as it gets. But I think Howard was... I think Howard fucking just came home and tore it up.
So I'm just thinking here, Minnesota's saying the lady from Little House on the Prairie.
Oh, the Ingalls.
The Ingalls.
Yeah, what was her name? I just called her Mama Ingalls.
Mrs. Ingalls.
They had, 3 kids? 2 daughters, and then the son.
Yep.
Yeah, Paul Ingalls out in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, man.
Yep. She was hot, too.
What else do I got to do?
Can you imagine back then? Pulling off those duds. Woo! Honey, this is a good place for a stick-up.
Get that water pumping.
Honey, will you go soak yourself in the horse trough real quick?
Yeah, all we have here...
What about... Think about the Waltons. They were doing some fucking now.
Yeah.
They had the grandparents.
Every day.
Then they had the kids. And then how many kids did the old man Walton have? 5? Yeah. John Boy, Mary Ellen, tons of them, right?
Yeah, 6.
That's all they do up there on Walton's Mountain is fuck. What are y'all doing tonight? John Boy's going to get some pussy.
There you go, Sam from Bewitched. Now, I can tell you this. She's one of the hot ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's why she had 2 different dicks. Come on, Smitty. I've been holding that one in. That was good. I've been waiting on that one. She had 2 different dicks. That's how good she was.
She was good, man. She was hot.
Yeah. She was a lot better than Gladys Kravitz.
I got Jane Jetson. I liked her. Yeah, mark it. And hold that one in. I get it. I heard it. He had a few there.
Rolling around.
You need to mark that whole time frame.
Just get the whole time frame in.
Yeah, there's a whole lot of good stuff in there.
There's solid gold all the way.
Solid gold in there. Yeah, Roseanne, I don't think so.
Jackie?
Jetson, they were all cool.
How about Roseanne's mom?
Jackie, yeah. No.
Roseanne's mom went crazy after the father died. And how about the one episode where she was sitting on the couch with, who's the guy that impregnated Jackie?
Yeah.
And all of a sudden, they're drinking beers, and she takes this deep voice, and he goes, so, how long do you think you can keep this act up? She goes, a long time, honey. Pass me another beer. And I'm like, whoa! She acted like she was all crazy. Peg Bundy. Peg Bundy was horny.
Horned up.
Al would never give it. Al! Al! Think of all the hot chicks we saw on that show, too.
Yeah, a lot of them.
I know one of them personally.
Yeah, there was some hot chicks.
Lynn Austin.
Oh, yeah, Lynn Austin.
My friend, lovely Lynn Austin. We need to call her one night. I got her number.
Yeah.
We should call her and talk to her.
Yeah, why not? What's she going to do, hang up on us?
I don't know, but you know what? My friend Billy happens to have the episode, he has the tape, and he has the fucking series of Playboy that she was in.
Yeah.
And what a gift if I could ever get that signed for him.
Yeah.
To Billy. Your
I
cock is huge. She would. She'd sign us some shit like that.
Wow.
Those are the biggest chicken wings I've ever seen in
my life. All right, one that I thought
call
was hot.
Joey up. I don't even have his number anymore. I got lost Joey's number a long time ago.
I got it.
Why would we call him?
Why not?
I think he's doing a gig tonight. His van's gone. His van's gone. He's out gigging. They were. All right, he spent a fortune.
Stifler's mom
fixing that shed up over there, and then the damn country band has been in there. You can hear them like they're next door. They haven't soundproofed that shit or nothing. You can hear bang, 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 now. I'm like, oh my god. Stifler's mom was, yeah, she was pretty hot. I heard somebody today talking about how hot, what's her name was, and I'm like, she's not hot at all.
Who's that?
Courtney Love. Gross.
Courtney Love, you gotta want that dirty, smelly.
That is disgusting.
Yeah, you gotta want that.
Ugh, gross.
I don't know.
She could barrel her naked ass right in here, and I'd tell her, no, turn around and leave. Go back stripping. I don't want to be anywhere near that.
Yeah.
I could do better somewhere else.
She's not a mom, though.
Ugh, gross.
Or maybe she does have a kid. I don't know.
Smitty is kind of low. I don't know.
Should I sit up like this then?
No, his mic is low.
All right, how about, well, the one I was trying to talk about earlier was the one that I thought was hot from the Munsters.
Marilyn?
She was made up to be like monstrous, but in real life, she was smoking hot.
I can't even remember her name.
Yeah.
She was hot, though. No, you're thinking of Yvonne DiCarlo.
Yvonne DiCarlo, that's her.
No, that's not her. That's Herman's wife. That's not Marilyn. Yvonne DiCarlo was...
No, I'm talking about...
You're talking about Lily. Lily
Yes.
Munster, okay.
Yes.
I thought Marilyn was hot.
But she wasn't a mom, she was a daughter.
That's true.
But...
yeah, Yvonne DiCarlo was definitely Lily. Lily Munster. Lily! Grandpa! Grandpa!
And then one for sure, Morticia Adams.
Morticia, yeah. She had a sexy way about her.
Yeah, Elvira stole that.
Yeah, pretty much.
The long black dress with the long things.
She tried to follow it off with her fake look and her fake tits.
Mrs. Fish.
Who's Mrs. Fish?
Abe Vigoda's wife?
What was her name? Bernice.
Bernice!
I just watched it. Bernice, what are you calling here for? I just watched it the other night.
Anybody named Bernice.
Ugh.
It's tough.
They were talking about... All right, somebody was talking about old school names. Girl names that you just don't hear anymore.
What's up,
From
Thor?
the old days. Like Phyllis and Vivian and names like that. None of those girl names like that are around anymore. Gertrude.
Certainly not Gertrude. Beatrice.
Beatrice.
Those names are not
There's
around.
no Beatrice anymore. Beatrice will be dancing this week over at the Playpen. No, she's not.
Beatrice to the stage. Beatrice to the stage.
Mabel. I'm saying there's a lot of those names. Constance. Actually, you know what? There's a customer of mine. Custer?
General Custer?
Customer of mine whose name is Constance Clark. They call her Connie.
Constance.
But she's like
that's from
late 50s, early 60s.
Trading Places.
So she probably got it from her mom. Her mom was probably named that or something. How come they don't name them? All these names they have now are just...
Because they're associated with ugly women.
It's like Amber, Linda. You don't even... Linda's not even a common name anymore. Hello, Linda!
Ethel.
Ethel. Can you
Fill it up with Ethel.
Can you imagine banging a chick named Ethel? Oh, Ethel, you're so hot, Ethel.
I did.
You're making me horny, Ethel. Oh, Ethel.
I did bang an Ethel.
Did you really?
And she was ugly.
Ethel Merman?
No. But her name was Ethel. Actually, Oz knows Ethel.
Ethel?
Yeah, Oz.
Oz, you know Ethel? Ethel, take your
She had all her teeth.
Ethel, take your teeth out, goddammit. You're gumming it again.
Or better,
Just ahead, Ethel, just ahead.
I said, don't look, Ethel. It was too late.
She already got a free shot.
He came out wearing nothing but his head. All right. It's time, right?
Yeah, we can do that. We got to go to dinner picks. We didn't do them last week.
Oh, that's right.
So I kind of doubled them up this week.
Well, cool.
And we got
Quite
some
a few. Hold on,
fan
hold on.
participation
Let me go
as well.
there you go.
So here you go. This week's dinner picks are in. This is went to IHOP again.
IHOP.
Check that out, buddy. Strawberry French toast.
That's right. This is where the one-legged waitress works.
Yeah, Eileen.
No, the one-legged waitress.
IHOP. IHOP, Eileen. I suck. You do? How much? So there you go. They're little hash browns and eggs, sausage.
What was the ketchup for?
That's not ketchup. Where do you see ketchup?
What's up there on the left in the little things?
Those are creamer for the coffee.
Oh, that's creamers. Okay.
Yeah. Yes. Peggy. That's,
Peggy.
Whoa.
Here we
Come
go.
on, go to go. There you go. I made
Dessert.
key lime pie, baby. That's some fresh key lime pie. I got it from Publix. You can
Some
buy it in a
walnuts?
half. Oh, pecans.
Pecans.
I think
Shredded.
it's no. I think they are walnuts.
Chopped.
Oh no, almonds.
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 Judy from Lost in Space. Yes.
Oh, I love Judy. I love
Dr.
Judy.
Smith.
She had those amazing torpedo boobies.
I love those.
Oh, they were so
that was
nice.
the bra.
Minnesota sent this, his and hers pizzas.
I can't believe that Minnesota would send us a picture of something in a box.
His and hers.
It's never done. He would have put that out on platters and had it displayed.
Look, well, which one do you think is his? Not the one with the spinach on it.
His is the one on the right.
Yeah,
the meat
definitely.
lovers.
Meat lovers.
That's-
Gotta have some meat lovers.
Yeah, that's got to be like that looks like meatballs with maybe some bacon in it.
Yeah. Looks
Now,
good though.
She's got spinach and she looks like meatball and spinach maybe.
Yeah.
He probably eats them both.
I couldn't eat the spinach. It'd make me.
Yeah.
Make me a little ill.
I'm surprised it wasn't displayed on platters and shit, knowing him. All right, what's next?
All right, here we go. Next one is you sent me this.
Oh yes.
What is this? This is shrimp.
That's firecracker shrimp.
Firecracker shrimp.
And macaroni and cheese.
I love the plates. You did 2 or 3 of these, and the plates are fantastic.
This was Applebee's.
Applebee's?
Yeah, this was Applebee's in Naples when we were down in Naples. This was
All right.
Applebee's in Naples.
Nice.
So that was
That looks like macaroni and cheese almost.
Firecracker shrimp on mac and cheese. That's what that was.
All right. That looks lovely. Lovely. And that's a blue cheese salad,
Yeah,
baby?
this was my daughter. This was zucchini
Uh-huh.
and some fried chicken, zucchini, and artichoke sauce or something. I don't know.
Artichokes.
I don't know.
It
Some
may
crap
choke
like that.
Artie, but it ain't choke Stammy.
That's one of those low-calorie, yeah. That's what that was. All right, what's next here? I believe this one's mine. No! Jack Meehoff!
We found him.
He was on the board one
We
night.
found him. One thing you just don't name your kid. We found him. Jack Meehoff. What's his name? Jack
Well, Michael Hunt either. You don't want to name it Michael Hunt.
I don't know who snuck that in there, but yeah, go on to the next one.
Logical Man.
Look at that look.
There's mine.
All right, this looks like, what is that, grilled? Is that tortellini?
That's shrimp and chicken.
And chicken mix.
Yep.
Okay.
Shrimp and chicken with some good golden brown potatoes with some mushrooms and onions and all that crap on the side.
All right. Yeah, on the side. Move that off to the side.
Because I'm going to scoot it on the wife's plate because I'm not even going to eat that
Because
shit.
we're not going to hold on to that one for long enough.
I'm not eating that shit. Okay, what's next? Fat Nat's eggs.
Yeah, I have no idea. Minnesota sent this. And I guess he had breakfast at this place.
Fresh ingredients cut and prepared daily. Fat Nat's eggs. That's his coffee cup.
That's definitely
That's his coffee cup.
That's definitely a coffee cup.
I'm not sure what he actually ate.
All right, so here, the next picture will show you what he had.
Oh, okay.
All right.
Ah.
That looks like, to me, that looks like eggs, what do they call it?
Steak and eggs?
No, with the sauce on it, with the eggs,
Benedict.
Yes, eggs Benedict. With look at the size of that hash brown, though.
I know, and that's perfect.
I've had the Benedict. It's not bad. The sauce is a little weird.
Yeah.
And to me, I'd rather just have the egg over it and dunk the hash browns
Damn
in
right.
it. Yeah.
Sunny side up.
That's hers.
Oh, this is hers.
Oh, okay, so go to the next one will be his.
That's not bad, though. I mean, that's a lot of food.
That's a big ass amount of hash browns. Oh, look at
yeah,
that.
duh.
Oh my God.
That's an omelet.
That's a huge
Toast,
omelet.
hash brown,
Look at
sausage,
the size of the omelet.
bacon.
Is that another side of hash browns with the bacon?
That's like a 6-egg omelet.
That's the heart stopper.
Damn, Minnesota.
Sausage. Okay.
I don't think we can afford to feed him if we bring him down here.
Damn, he likes his. Hey, God damn it, you quit serving your sausage. This is the last one. Q sent us this one today.
Q.
Because blank are for winners.
Damn right. Sprinkles
are for winners, kids.
Nice.
So I got that today. I was
Sprinkles are for winners.
There we go. How you gonna?
Sprinkles are for winners.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Sprinkles are for winners.
I love soft serve ice cream.
Yes.
However,
I
can't watch it come out of the machine.
No, it looks like somebody shitting.
I can't do it, man.
When they do the chocolate,
go for it.
It looks like Dookie coming out. It's like, oh, stop!
You can put it in the cup for me.
My dog looks like that when he jacks up.
Exactly. I can't watch that. I won't eat it if I watch it. Be like, oh, I can't eat it now.
The dog's taking his shit in the backyard again. All right, go ahead and hit that. Hey, get ready.
Look at Nitwit putting in cow.
Hey kids, this week's Snapple Cap Fact coming up right now. Don't go anywhere.
Snapple Cap Fact time, kids. Snapple Cap Facts come 0 through 1,339 or 99, whatever. First one in always will get 2 picks. Nitwit.tv blows it in with the now computer again. He will get 2 picks. All right. We are trying to dethrone Minnesota, who is our 3-year champion.
Minnesota, baby.
3-year champion.
Minnesota, baby.
3-year champion.
Minnesota, baby.
But to be the man, you gotta beat the man. Woo!
And the only way to beat that man is to guess the right number.
Woo!
I hate when my computer shows me first and I am not. Yeah, well, my computer showed me first, too. That's the sad part.
It's been doing that to me on nitwit.tv, nitwit.tv, nitwit.tv every Thursday night for the last 5 years.
Yeah, I know, Stan. It's.
I always think I'm in there, and I'm not.
Now, I don't know what Stan did. Stan gave me 723 and 805. I guess he thought he was first. He's going to get 723. I don't know how he's going to feel if 805 comes in.
I know.
You do know.
Who knows? I know well.
You know well.
I know real well. How about a Fresca? How'd you like to mow my lawn?
Spicoli going low.
Look at Whitey underbid me.
Whitey.
Good one, Whitey. I like that. Anybody else? Last 10 seconds.
I don't see Moms yet.
Moms, you playing?
We know what Mom's number is.
The date.
Yep.
All right, last ones.
Look at Stan. I don't think that's a concern.
All right, here we go. Tonight's flavor is ref. Berry tea. I think I could have gone on 30 seconds.
Motorboater.
I'm a good motorboater.
Yeah.
Yeah, here we go. Tonight's number. Let's get the pop in first. Like that shit. Oh, good one. Wow. Raspberry right off the bat.
on it.
Very good, very fresh.
Very fresh.
Real fact number 4,
Yep.
6,
Nope.
5. 4, 6, 5. The great white shark can go up to 3 months between meals.
Wow. That's a new one.
465. The great white shark can go 3 months between meals.
Good.
Nitwit had the 4 right,
Very good.
Yeah.
but he had 439. Just missed it. 26 away.
26.
26. It may as well be 1, 26,
I know.
400. Who cares?
I know.
It's nothing. It's nothing unless you get it dead on.
It's not going to happen.
But to be the man,
Minnesota,
you gotta
just-
beat the man.
He'll
Woo!
never be beaten.
No. He's got it. He knows when we're doing things. Oh, we got a phone call.
He beats himself.
He beats himself?
Yeah.
I'm sure he does, like every man,
He
every
has.
day.
Well, yeah, of course.
All right. Come on, hit start. Hello?
Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Who's this?
Who's this?
Me with a fucked up computer.
Uh-oh.
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 Sorry,
I
Moms.
know.
Ugh.
I've been having a fucked up computer for a while now, but I get by.
Video's freezing, but the chat works.
Yeah,
So
you
I
don't
have
need
no
to see
fucking
us.
clue What
You
the
don't-
hell you guys are saying?
You don't need to see us, just listen.
Listen to what? I mean, the video. There's no sound, no video. I can see chat running, but I can't. There's whatever you two are doing, beyond me.
Ouch. That
Oh,
sucks.
so what she could do is go over to IRN Broadcast
That's true.
and listen to the audio only.
That's true.
It might be better, but I mean,
Not. I don't know what it is, but it seems to be on that end of the deal. I can't get Pandora to run audio consistently. It keeps freezing up.
even
To
audio,
me, that
huh?
sounds like either a Java update issue or Adobe Flash.
I froze up just when you guys started up, and I reinstalled Adobe. That didn't help. It made it worse because, like right now,
That's weird.
your video is frozen with Smitty's hands in the air. So I don't know.
Freeze! You're under arrest.
Well, at least he doesn't have his finger up his nose or something. I mean,
Yeah, keep watching.
Right?
Moms, Nitwit can diagnose and fix it right over the web. He doesn't even need to see
Yep.
he doesn't even need to be in the same state as you to fix your computer.
yep. Stan says go to irnbroadcast.com and listen to the audio and use the chat board from over here.
Nitwit says run ADW cleaner.
Yep.
What?
Run
Oh,
ADW cleaner.
I ran the adware cleaner. Is that what you're
Yep.
talking about?
That's what he's talking
Adware?
about.
Yeah. And tried to clean that out. I mean, I don't know what the fuck. It just all of a sudden, oh, God, 3 days ago, pissing me off. If my computer wasn't a death, throw it.
I know the feeling.
Yeah.
Mine gets that way every once in a while. It pisses me off.
It's ADW cleaner. I
Yeah.
don't know. Maybe it's that specific one he
Yeah,
recommends.
I don't think it's the adware. I think it's a different cleaner.
I'm
Yeah, that's
trying
my
to
guess.
remember. Yeah, shortcut. Yeah, I'll go to IRN, see what happens, and
Yeah, you
if
can
I
get the audio only in the chat.
then.
He
But
actually,
otherwise, if I can't, where the hell is it on your website? Jesus Christ.
on my friends and links page,
Yep.
Yeah.
SpicolTV.com, friends and
Where-
links.
IRN's on the left side of the page.
IRN.
You'll see a little banner says IRN broadcast or IRN radio. If you click on it, it should take you right to it.
Oh, yeah, I see now. I saw the indie jukebox. It's like, well, that ain't it.
Yeah, IronBroadcast.com.
Click on
And,
that; it'll bring you right up to.
You
it'll
just
bring
won't
it-
see us, which is
Yeah,
fine.
you won't see us, but you can chat on this board and at least hear.
Most people don't want to see us.
No, I don't
Most
listen.
people don't want to listen to us, but
I hate watching a replay. It's scared the shit
Try
out
a
of myself
hammer.
every week.
Guest 6020 said, try a hammer.
Do you know how many times I've wanted to take a hammer to my computer? But the problem is I don't have a backup. If I had a backup, I would gladly shatter this thing on the air.
Drive right over.
Yeah, I did it to my phone one night.
Put it in the microwave.
Remember the night I did it to my phone? I shut us down.
We should run an
Yeah, I
extension
can't
cord.
even get it to load. I've got IRN, but I'm trying to click on the Spicoli TV, and it won't even load. It's just flipping circles.
That's your. There's something with that computer. You've got to. Something's bogging it down.
Try that link he had. It might help. Who knows? He put the link in the chat board. So
Yeah, I
Oz
saw
is
that.
6020.
All right. Well, do what now?
I said go to the. He put a link in there for the for something about my bleeping computer. Just click on the link and run that. See if that helps, and get you back on there.
All right. If I don't come back, well, you know why.
All right. Well, we wish you the best of luck.
We did, and Happy Mother's Day. We did give you 512 on Snapple Cat.
Yes,
because we knew that'd be your number.
We had a feeling.
Yeah. I knew that you guys were doing the Snapple because I saw the numbers running, but it's like, what the hell's the point of even picking a number if I can't even hear what the winning number is?
That makes it a pain in the ass.
It was a new one,
I
actually,
imagine
Moms.
the people that listen to this on a replay somewhere and go, what the hell is they... How can we play along if they're not watching it live? They're going, I don't even know what's going on. So I imagine it gets confusing.
Yeah.
As to Joss, I had the same thing happen with my computer in November, and so I bought this one brand new in November, and here it is, 6 months later, and it's doing the same crap. I think it's Time Warner.
It could be.
It's the only.
You're probably bogged down with adware.
I run the adware program.
No telling then. If it's not finding it may be something subrooted in there.
Yeah.
It's hard to say.
Yeah, Josh said try a different browser, maybe Mozilla or something.
That's what I run.
Yeah. I will.
Mozilla is actually pretty good. If I always have that there as a backup.
If you keep it updated.
Yeah,
you got to keep it updated.
Yeah.
If you don't, you're in trouble.
That I do. I've got an update for today that requires a restart that I haven't done yet. I figured I better fix one problem before I add a new one.
Yeah, but that might be the main issue. I've had that happen too.
Yeah, do the restart and it all comes back.
Yeah, it all comes back to life.
Well, I don't know. I mean, I've done all this other stuff, but the restart or the new whatever, blah blah blah, wasn't until today. So
hard to say,
we'll
man.
See.
We'll see.
It
Just
is.
Cross your fingers and be patient. Don't kill it yet.
The whole time we've been on the phone, the video hasn't. So I can't win. Not today.
That sucks.
So you guys have a good show. Miss me.
Yes, we will.
We will.
And I will see you when I see you.
All right. Well, you have a good night.
And if I can't get it fixed by Monday, I'll take it into the computer store.
Yep, that's always a pain in the ass, too.
Yeah, they go through, they go, sir, you're going to have to lay off the porn.
Yep.
I'm like,
stop watching donkey porn. But I haven't been.
Well, anyway, happy Mother's Day, and we'll see you.
Thank you.
Take care. Have a good night.
All right.
Yep.
Bye-bye.
All right.
Love you,
Bye.
Mom. See you.
There you go. Mom's Pepsi, a very faithful listener.
Having some problems.
Brother. I hate that.
I know Minnesota's had problems before, too. Sometimes he can't log in with his name.
I go through it. Sometimes it takes me 2 or 3 times just to get in on Kirk's show. I don't know what it is. Every once in a while, it just shit freezes up, and you're like, what the hell's going on? And all right, let's look at this. Bam, I got my shit loaded already.
How about that?
How you like them apples, Jack? You like
Should
apples?
have. I do like apples.
Apples?
Johnny. It was Johnny, not Jack.
Oh, Johnny.
Johnny
got
Appleseed.
Appleseed. Okay.
Thank him for all those apples.
I get the guys confused. Jack Mehoff and
Johnny
Johnny Appleseed.
Appleseed.
They're very confusing.
Very similar guys.
They look very similar to each other.
Both had the nice hair.
One wears a pot on his head and the other one doesn't.
That's the only difference.
Oh, shit. All right, roll it.
We're going right into it?
Yeah, let's do it. It's already 9:40. Jack Mehoff Appleseed.
Smitty, are you ready to try to match Spicoli, you dumbass?
All right, the name of the game is Match Spicoli. I will put a word with a blank on the board, and you have to fill in the blank. You match me, you get the point. 1 point per correct answer. 10 total, leading up to what? What? The 25, say it, 25-point bonus question.
Woo!
That's right, that's right.
Woo!
Jack Mehoff Appleseed. All right, I'll put the first one on the board, and we'll move from there. You ready? First word. Turtle, blank. Turtle, blank.
It's time for Match Spicoli. The object of this game is to think of the total opposite of the logical answer.
I love you, Kirk. Turtle, blank.
There's only one answer for this. Turtle shell's good there, Oz. That's a good one. Turtleneck, Minnesota.
Oh.
You can tell he's up north.
You gotta love a good turtleneck, man. Turtle, blank.
Turtle dove. You know, the funny part is we don't really wear turtlenecks in Florida.
I haven't worn a turtleneck since 1970-something.
I don't even own one.
And I got rid of it right after, as soon as I could outgrow it. That thing was thrown in the garbage.
You always pulling on it and
I
shit.
hate it. It's fucking horrible. I can't. My
It's
neck's stuck
itching.
inside here. Turtle blank, Smitty.
Turtle dude.
Turtle dudes.
Turtle dudes.
I said turtle dove. Turtle dove. 8993. 8993 said turtle dove.
It's 1 point. In New York for the last 40 years. Wow. It's not coming off?
My first from last time is stuck on there. So
Here, you want that?
it didn't work. I got it. I just crossed it out. Alright.
Move where it's cold. Exactly.
Next one, we're 2 points. Here we go. Gas blank. Gas blank.
Oh, I know. That's what I'm saying. Gasparilla. Nice.
Nice. Gas.
Gas, grass, or
blank.
ass. I love that.
Nobody rides for free. Gas blank. 10 seconds. Dr. No puts in Olean.
Olean.
Gas Olean. I like that. Gas can. That's a good one. Gas price. Smitty gas blank.
Gas mask.
Gas mask is a good answer. Unfortunately, I said gas station.
Gas station.
Gas station.
Good, good, good. Bring up
Show with no name and IRN broadcast.
They might both have one now. Oh, that was 2 or that was 1? That's just
Points.
That was 2 points? Is that how we do it?
This was now worth 3.
Okay.
You ready?
Yep.
Blank shot. S-H-O-T. Blank shot. Blank shot.
All right.
D. Some good ones on there. 10 seconds.
Nothing to it.
Nothing to it, huh? blank shot, Smitty.
Shit shot. I put, that hoe just got shot.
Oh, just got shot. Jump shot. I like that one. I said gunshot.
Gunshot.
Gunshot. No gunshot on the board.
That hoe just got shot. Ain't got a gunshot.
Buckshot, but that's a bullet. I said gunshot. No match. Wow. And this one's worth 4 points.
Pretty sure I just got screwed out of that one.
I think a lot of people did. I mean, can't believe nobody would say it. Ready?
Yep.
Corn blank. Corn blank. C-O-R-N. Corn blank. Yo, 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 yo. Seconds. Yo, 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 yo.
Corn syrup. Cornucopia. Alright, Stan. You don't get multiple answers.
Now we're going with cornholio. Corn blank. Corn cob up your ass. Corn cob up your ass would be a great answer. Woo! I said my favorite. Corn dog. Nobody said corn dog.
I like corn dogs.
Corn dog, really? Corn dog. Hello.
Also known as a pronto pup.
Son of a bitch! I can't believe y'all can't match corn dog.
Damn, corn dog. Can I have your cornbread?
You gonna eat your corn? You didn't get my cornbread, Ray. What the fuck? There are normal answers. Yeah, I know. They're normal. And sometimes I'm normal. This is worth 5 points. You ready?
Yep.
Blank pizza. Blank pizza. Come on, if y'all don't fucking match me on this one. Blank pizza. 10 extra seconds. Mystic pizza. Is that a movie?
Mediterranean pizza.
Cheese pizza.
I love cornbread.
I'm gonna eat your cornbread. I hate that Alfonso's pizza. That's a terrible answer, Minnesota. Wow. That's just wrong. I can't believe you.
Well, I don't know what he ordered. Maybe that was what he got. Maybe he had Alfonso pizza shipped up to him.
They delivered it, and it was cold.
It was cold, guys.
This shit was cold, and it got here in 3 days, not 30 minutes, man. That's bullshit.
At least it was free.
Blank pizza. Meat lovers. You knew he was going to say meat lovers.
Meat lovers, baby.
I said the only pizza in town, Alfonso's Pizza rocks. Nitwit.tv with Alfonso's. Now, do we give Minnesota credit because he mentioned Alfonso's? But I hate to mention that he said, I hate that Alfonso's, which is totally wrong if you're a...
Nitwit gets 5. You going to give Minnesota 5, too? You know he was kidding.
All right, yeah.
Minnesota, baby!
We'll fill...
Cotton Pucky.
Yep.
Cotton Pucky.
Right. No, he was wrong. You're right. Shouldn't talk about Alfonso like that. 962-3757.
We'll get him some when he comes down.
All right.
When we fly him down, we'll take him over there.
Pointer here.
If anybody knows his food, it's Minnesota.
Mm-hmm. He does.
Yeah, he knows his food.
Grape blank. Grape blank.
There's only one answer to this one. Grapes of Wrath. That's funny. Grape drink.
grape blank. Grapefruit. Grape jelly. 10 seconds. Grape blank. Grape juice. Grape ape. Great answer, grape ape.
Grape ape.
Smitty, grape blank.
All right, you know that show now, Scared Straight?
Yes.
And you know what that's designed to do?
Scare kids to straight. Yeah.
Right.
Right.
That's all wrong.
Really?
Because I saw something on HBO a long time ago
Oh, no.
that clearly convinced me
no.
that I will never, ever go to prison. When that big old black guy said, I push you in the closet, I smear grape jelly on my asshole and make you lick it off. Grape jelly is the most disgusting thing, and I will never go to prison.
I'm never eating peanut butter and jelly again.
A goofy grape?
I said grape soda turns your shit green.
It does.
Nitwit, IRN broadcast with soda.
Yep.
Grape soda turns your shit green.
That's 6-pointer. Mike out in front. 8 points.
Grape jelly. I totally forgot about that.
Oh.
Had it out of my mind finally until you said that. Thanks, Smitty.
What the hell are you doing?
You ready?
Yeah.
Blank battery. Blank battery.
Exactly what's happening in that picture.
Blank battery.
Exactly.
10 extra seconds.
Nice. Car battery.
RF
Dead
Tech.
battery.
Welcome,
What's up,
Bill.
Billy? Die Hard.
Die Hard battery?
Die Hard battery.
Oh, yeah.
Those
yeah.
are good. Sears.
Yeah, those are real good.
It's got to be a Die Hard.
What was that other battery company? Green and white? They were
Interstate.
Interstate.
Interstate
Yeah,
battery.
Interstate batteries are good too. Die Hard was Sears, that's right.
Yeah.
Blank battery, Smitty.
Look, we got some Interstates.
Uh-huh.
I put what was in the picture, man.
Assault and
battery.
battery.
It was
wow.
right there in the
that's
picture.
a great That's a great answer, but I said 9-volt battery. Nitwit.tv.
Good. Pretty good.
He's not talking trash about the game now, is he?
Nope. He's in the game right now.
He's got the lead. It's close, though. Minnesota's right there. Mike Peter with 8. Nitwit with 12. I just changed the smoke detector today, too.
All right, this was worth 8 points. Ready?
Yep.
Blank tape. T-A-P-E. Blank tape.
Yeah, well.
Yeah, well, it was fun while it lasted. Blank tape.
Mark that tape.
Mark that tape. Masking tape. Good
Minnesota, baby.
Quack, quack, duct tape.
Shucky ducky quack quack.
Shuggy diggy.
Shucky ducky in the house, y'all.
I saw your
Re-rinse
mama on a
recovers
porno
covers her nipples with electrical tape.
tape. Nice.
Nice. Blank tape, Smitty.
Cassette tape.
Cassette tape. I almost said cassette tape, but I went one better.
8-track.
8-track tape, my friend. 8-track tape. Guest number 4151 said 8-track tape.
Good. Pretty good.
8 points. Jumps right out there. Tied with Mike Peter from IRN.
All right, 2 left.
Nitwit
before the
still
bonus.
with 12. This one's worth 9 points, Minnesota. 9 points. I saw your mama on a porno tape.
You ready?
Hey, if she's hot, you know.
Garbage blank. Garbage blank.
I mean, how do you feel as a 14-year-old kid if Julia Roberts is your mom? I mean, do you want to check her out naked?
Your mom's boner of the month.
That's
dude.
right. Do you want to see your mom naked at that point? If your mom is freaking Julia Roberts, are you thinking, damn, Ma?
Garbage blank.
Mom's is running some diagnostics on her computer.
Garbage pail kids. Garbage stinks. Garbage bag. Garbage what, Smitty?
Garbage man. I put garbage disposal, something I don't allow in my house.
Oh, that's a good one, dude.
Garbage disposal.
Yeah,
I don't allow in my
They're
house.
a pain in the ass.
Yep.
I said garbage can, nothing hard. Nitwit.tv with garbage can. IRN broadcast with garbage can.
Good. Very good. Very good. Very good.
About that.
All right, last one here, and then we'll have the 25-point bonus question. This was worth 10 points.
Nitwit's out in front with 21, by the way.
Okay.
Mike Peter, IRN broadcast was 17.
All right.
Guess 4151's got 8. Minnesota with 5. Whitey with 2. Guest 8993 with 1.
All right, here we go. World blank. World blank. World blank. World blank.
Woo! But to be the man, you gotta beat the man. Woo! 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 Woo!
Not dropping any hints.
Woo! Woo!
World Wide Web. www.
People still say that. You believe that shit? You don't have to write it in anymore, but people still say it. www. And the first thing they taught me in school is it's not www. It's www.
That's 6 letters?
Nobody says www.
www.
All right, how much did you www world blank? World Wrestling Entertainment. Those are great answers, but of course, there's only one thing that matters.
But to be the man,
World champion.
World's heavyweight wrestling champion.
Woo! But to be the
World's
man,
most interesting
you
man.
gotta
I
beat
like
the
that,
man.
Stan.
No points.
No points for anybody.
No points. Damn it, man.
Who would have thought of that?
Who would have thought of that? I don't know.
I was thinking the Florida.
Yeah,
Florida
y'all just ain't
championship.
thinking because of what?
Woo! But to be the man, you gotta beat the man.
Exactly. All right, 25-point bonus question, which means what, Smitty?
Everything else didn't even matter.
Doesn't mean
May as
shit.
well not even done those.
Yeah, could have fucking hog-winged yourself in all the way in here. You ready?
Yep.
Blank chicken. Blank chicken. $25-point bonus question up. I'll give you 10 extra seconds.
I will fuck the shit out of that chicken. It's a nice looking chicken, sir.
Blank chicken, Smitty.
It's what I'll be doing later.
Choking my chicken.
my chicken.
My God.
But to be the
I
man,
never even thought of that.
You gotta beat the man. Woo!
I just said plain and simple, fried chicken. Fried chicken. IRN broadcast. Show with no name. Nitwit. Now, guest 8993 said Kentucky Fried, so we count that? Because it's fried chicken, right?
Sure.
All right, so 8993 gets 25 points. Nitwit, 25 points. IRN and Show with no name to give us a final tally as he carries the 1 plus 4.
All right, we'll start at the bottom. Minnesota. You started strong, 5 points.
Woo!
Guest 4151 with 8.
Woo!
Guest 8993 with 26.
Woo!
Whitey with 27.
Woo!
Mike with IRN broadcast.
Woo!
42.
42, kicking ass.
However,
The winner.
Kurt from nitwit.tv.
Nitwit.tv
46
slays
points.
it with 46 points.
Damn.
Congratulations. You know Spicoli's mind just as well as anybody else.
He's won 2 out of 2 tonight.
He's
2 for 2.
2 because Lou came through. I like that. Good round, everybody. We're going to take a quick break, come back, and then we'll go shopping with Craig when we come back. But not before we talk about something that's going to blow your fucking minds. Trust me.
Kind of an interesting shopping with Craig, too.
Basil break, everybody. Smoke them if you got them. We'll be back right after this.
Good.
I say, though, it could be a little strange on this shopping.
Very good. Woo!
Hey, it's Spicoli. Just a reminder, listen to Spicoli TV every Friday night, 9 p.m. right here on IRNBroadcast.com.
Donkey Kong.
This is who?
Donkey Kong.
Donkey Kong.
Yeah, Donkey Kong. Yay.
So who you calling for?
Donkey Kong.
Who is this calling?
Donkey Kong.
Well, thank you.
Donkey Kong. Yay. Yay. Donkey Kong. Hello?
7 Joy and Paul.
Donkey Kong.
Hello.
Donkey Kong. Yay. Yay.
Do you have a mental problem?
Yay. Donkey Kong.
Oh my goodness. I'm lost.
Donkey Kong.
Who is Donkey Kong?
Donkey Kong's my friend. Yay, Donkey Kong. I love Donkey Kong.
Does Donkey Kong have another name that they may go by?
Donkey Kong.
Oh, I don't know.
Yay, Donkey Kong.
Yay, Donkey Kong.
Yay, Donkey Kong.
Yay.
Jim Bob's, may I help you?
Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What can I do for you?
Donkey Kong. Yay.
What's that mean?
Donkey Kong.
Mm-hmm.
Yay.
What can I do for you?
Donkey Kong.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Donkey Kong. Donkey Kong. Yay.
Who is this?
Donkey Kong.
Well, I got customers. I gotta go if you don't want to tell me what you want.
Donkey Kong. Yay. Yay.
Well, I gotta go.
Donkey Kong.
Yeah.
Lady, you're not listening.
This is Herbert, and I'm watching Spicoli TV.
You want a popsicle?
You damn right.
Hello?
What's going on?
What's going on? Why? You called me.
Krispy Kremes.
Krispy Kreme? Yeah, I can make for you.
10 dozen Krispy Kreme donuts.
No, Donut Cafe.
I allowed this guy to stick a tube up my nose.
You need what? You need to order donut or what?
Krispy Kremes.
This is Donut Cafe. I think you got a wrong number.
Chuck's Donuts.
How you doing?
Pretty good, and you?
What is your name, darling?
It's Chuck.
Krispy Kremes.
If you like garbage, that's fine.
You know how squeamish I am.
I would be too after eating a Krispy Kreme.
I have not been the same
since I ate a Krispy Kreme.
Up your nose with a freaking hose.
Listen, Reed,
What is your name, darling?
Sumam. What?
This is Regis Philbin.
Who is it? Uh-huh.
You know how squeamish I am.
No understand.
10 dozen Krispy Kreme donuts.
Krispy Kreme?
Krispy Kremes.
바닐라 엔젤 크림, 바바리안 크림.
Krispy Kremes.
Not Krispy Kreme.
This is Regis Philbin.
Who is it? I don't know. Don't speak English. Okay.
John's house.
How you doing?
Okay, who is this?
This is Regis Philbin.
Uh-huh.
This is Regis Philbin.
Bye, Regis.
Dunkin' Donuts?
How you doing?
Yes.
Krispy Kremes.
We don't have that.
10 dozen Krispy Kreme donuts.
We don't have that.
Krispy Kremes.
This is Dunkin' Donuts.
Krispy Kremes.
This is Dunkin' Donuts.
What is your name, darling?
Hong.
I allowed this guy to stick a tube up my nose.
I'm sorry.
You know how squeamish I am.
What? No.
What's going on?
You calling to someplace. I have no idea. I've never been to Krispy Kreme.
10 dozen Krispy Kreme donuts.
Sorry, this is Dunkin' Donuts. I have no idea, okay? I have all customer online now, okay?
This is Nito. I have a romantic crush on Smitty. That's why I listen every Friday night at 9 to Spicoli TV.
Yeah.
Oh, Juice?
Yeah.
Yeah, what are you doing?
Who's this?
This is AC. Let's go kill somebody tonight.
Bye.
Juice?
Yeah, hello.
OJ.
Who's this?
It's Al Michaels. My wife's been acting like a real bitch. I was wondering if you could help me kill her. What do you say, champ?
Do I know you? Hey.
Juice, it's Chris Rock. It's me, Chris Rock, Juice. What do you say you and I go kill the Spice Girls? Juice, every time I call you, I always be laughing.
Hello?
Juice, you're late. We're supposed to go out and kill people tonight. What's going on?
I really can't talk. I'm at dinner with a bunch of people, and I have no idea who you are.
I'm the real killer, OJ. Oh, what? Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah, Juice.
Yeah?
Juice, what's up?
Who's this?
It's Dan Dierdorf. You want to go throw the ball around, you know, have some beers, maybe kill somebody?
Yeah.
Hi, OJ, it's Kato. Well, I want to go pick up some young girls and kill them. We can hold them underwater or something.
How'd it go?
Can I move in with you?
Hello?
Hi, OJ.
Hey.
Hey, it's Marcus Allen. Want to go get some bitches and kill them? Yeah. God. I love that. Want to go get some bitches and kill them. Ouch.
Hey, it's Spicoli. You're watching Spicoli TV right here on the No Name Network every Friday night.
Thank you for calling Bernie's.
I need to talk to someone VCR. Help me program VCR.
Okay, 1 minute, please.
Oh, it's Tony. How may I help you?
Yeah, I cannot program VCR. It's very difficult to have the blinking light on there.
Your blinking light.
He's a VCR. He's plugged in. He's got a blinking light. He's blinking 12.
Blinking 12?
The clock.
Okay.
The clock is blinking.
Okay. Hold on.
The clock is blinking.
Hold on a moment. Hello?
Hello?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What's the problem?
I can't program VCR. I have VCR plugged in. Is blinking the clock blinking 12 all the time.
Do you know what model number the VCR is?
No, I don't know the VCR model number. I can't see it anywhere.
Hold on. Hello?
How I get blinking light to stop on VCR? The clock keep blinking light.
On the remote control, you have a program button.
Program button?
Yep.
I press button. Clock is still blinking.
Okay, no. Is it hooked up to your TV?
You hook up to a television set, a cable in the back.
Okay, when you press the program, are you looking at it now as we're speaking?
Yeah, you're watching on TV. It's a screen.
And you're looking at it right now?
Yeah. So
okay, good. Press the program button. Where does it say?
Program button.
On the remote control. Point it at the VCR, and where does it say?
Oh, it's a menu.
Okay, good. Good. What does it say in the menu? Read it to me.
It says shrimp sushi, a butterfly tempura, and a thimble full of sake. I press one. It's not breaking right. It keeps breaking the clock. I got a business meeting coming over in a half hour. RCA means a really crappy appliance.
Well, RCA makes a good appliance.
You're not a good appliance. Listen to me, round eye. It's not working. You got to come over here and show me how to work it.
Come over to your house and show you how to work it?
I tried to I do what I do with this American piece of crap. I go,
hey, now take it easy on the piece of equipment.
Uh-oh. Croc is still blinking.
Yeah, well, it's amazing after what you just did to it. I would recommend you stop beating on the machine.
What's your name?
I'm Larry.
Larry?
Yes.
You caught on a phony phone to crank a call.
How sweet is that, huh?
Hey, you're watching Spicoli TV. And now back to the show. Take it away, Spicoli, you freak. Right back at you. Maxwell Smart reporting for duty.
Agent 99.
Agent 99. I want to stick it in your backside.
He banged her.
You think so?
I think he got it once or twice.
Once or twice? That's it?
Yeah, I don't think he was, tagging it
Agent
hard.
99 was what, Barbara Fenton? Was that her name?
Yep.
Hot bitch. Smoking hot. Smoking ass.
Not bad at all.
Yeah, I wouldn't throw her out of bed for eating crackers.
Nope. She could have some crackers.
She could have crackers and whatever else she wanted in that bedroom.
Crackers and some cheese.
Had some cheese and some goddamn
mayonnaise.
crackers and some mayonnaise and
some mayonnaise sauce.
Mayonnaise sauce with the sauce and the mayonnaise.
That's right. It doesn't matter what her name is.
Who cares what her fucking name was? She was fucking smoking.
She was.
Very, very smoking. All right, it's going to take me a second to find what I'm looking for because I put it up on the wrong tab, on the wrong... oh, here we go. All right. I had it up on the wrong page, and I have to go... that I booked. What I want to talk about tonight is something... I'm going to give you a name, and I just need to know if you're familiar with it.
Yep.
All right?
Sure am.
You are?
Oh.
Right off the bat. You familiar with a Sheela Nagig?
Sheela
Nagig.
Yeah.
Three words.
Inventor of the vibrator.
Inventor of the vibrator.
That's who I think she is.
You think that's who it is?
Yep.
All right.
Positive.
Roll the tape. I'm not even going to tell you. We'll talk about it when we get to the first photo. Just freeze at the first photo. All right. We're going to learn all about... We're going to teach you people some
your discretion
things here. You may not enjoy this. You may... Sheela Nagig. This is a real thing here. What do you see in this photo? Describe this photo to me, Smitty.
It's an abortion.
It's an abortion? Why is it an abortion?
It looks like they're ripping open a football.
It looks like they're ripping open a football. Yeah, kinda.
It's a bird ripping open a football.
A bird ripping open a football. Jost says it's a vag.
It could be a gynecological visit.
Okay, this was found... like a long time ago in Europe. A Sheela Nagigs are a figurative carving of a naked woman displaying an exaggerated vulva.
So that's just the vulva.
There are architectural grotesques found on churches, castles, and other buildings, particularly in Ireland and Great Britain. sometimes together with male figurines. One of the best examples may be found in Round Tower at Ratu in County Kerry, Ireland. There is a replica of a Round Tower Sheela Nagig in the County Museum. Another well-known may be seen in England.
A Volvo?
Such carvings are to ward off death and evil. Other grotesques such as gargoyles and hunky punks. I don't know what a hunky punk. No, hunky punk. Were frequently part of a church decoration, okay? Go to the next one.
I would hit it. I've been thinking about
They're supposed to be old. Look at this is found on the side of a mountain. Or not a mountain, but like a wall on a mountain. That's one of the first ones found. There's like 10 of these altogether.
Not in very good shape.
Not as good, but go ahead. There's other ones that are far better.
Oh, okay. Keep going.
Yeah. When first time I saw this, I died fucking laughing. I mean,
that's a girl taking a piss.
She's taking something. She's squatting.
She's peeing right in the field.
Check out her fucking hair.
I like her hair. It's like a hat.
It's like a hat.
Smitty would hit anything, that's for sure.
Let's see, there was a description. These figurines may also be used to protect against evil that would cover the use of the figurine of structures, which supported the theory. There is also folklore evidence of Anasarama being used by women lifting up their dresses to curse evil spirits. Oh, go ahead.
That curse me.
Go ahead.
This is the sign right outside the whorehouse. Whorehouse right here. Come in. That's what that is.
All right, go to the next one. There's another one. They get
this is advertising.
More descriptive as you go along. There's another one.
It looks like a monkey to me.
Kind of like a monkey showing his asshole or something.
Yeah.
All right, go to the next one.
They masturbate a lot.
I tried to put in there's so many of them. I tried to put in a vast array. There you go. Now look, that's clearly a chick putting her hands underneath her arms, or her arms underneath her legs, getting in there and spreading that thing apart.
Come and get it!
Can you imagine being a researcher or one of those guys?
That's brass too, right?
Yeah. Can you imagine somebody digging this thing up for the first time and going, "What the fuck is this?"
Women a long time ago had big pussy.
They're huge.
Seriously, it looks like a kid holding a football.
Like he's pulled it apart with his bare hands.
Like it's flat.
Well, there's a place in Ireland that there's 35 sites where these things have been found, and they've pegged them on a map, and you can go around and see them personally, and go find out your own vulva.
Fist me, Franny. It's a new doll.
It's Fist me, Franny. Go ahead to the next one. That's a huge vulva. Look at that one.
Oh,
she's got big knockers.
I know.
Look at her nose, man. Bet she does a few key bumps before the night's over.
She's only got one ear. I listen to Spicoli TV.
I'm Van Gogh's sister. What? Huh?
This is an early sign that they masturbated back in those days.
That's true. She could have been a mother.
She was rubbing one
She's
out right there.
Stone mama rubbing one.
Oh.
She's mid-rub right there.
Mid-rub.
She's mid-rub. There's the first catch of a mid-rub.
She's a squirter, look.
That's disgusting. Stone squirt. I don't know.
Now this looks like somebody's reaching around.
Look at that
arm's reaching around from the backside.
Nitwit, is that Glenn Close? Look at the look on her. Oh my God!
This is rape. This is rape.
That's self-rape.
No, that's an arm coming from behind the head.
It does look like an arm coming from behind.
It's not their
Either
own
that
arm.
or she's dislodged her Rosie, and she's dislodged her fucking arm.
Look at them lips.
Trying to get to it.
She's been giving blowjobs. Look at her mouth.
She's hurting herself.
I think I can.
Oh man,
that's hilarious. Poor thing.
That'd scare the shit out of me if I dug that up.
Yeah. I'd try to sell it, but who the hell buys that type of art?
Hey, I got this idol of a
It's a
chick.
lot of peaches. Now we're talking. This is getting better.
That's the girl pulling up her dress. Look at that's a demon.
Here,
Here, look at my vagina. I'm going to scare you off. Oh my God!
That's why I always dressed up like demons. I think she's pretty hot. The first sniff test. Damn right, Stan. Woo!
Oh my God!
That's where the Ric Flair woo came from, right there.
Oh!
The first scary movie. All right, that was pretty cool. I think she's hot. Nice legs.
I'm betting to give me some.
All right. Well, there you go. If you want to go to Ireland and look up the First Man in Sniffer's Row.
But see, the thing about Stone is I can see a picture of it and be the same as seeing it in person.
All right.
Why go to Ireland to look at those stones? I already seen them.
Do you think there's still women hookers in Ireland that just do that? Stand around, just pull it apart and go, hey, look here.
Yeah. What did I miss?
Come kiss this Blarney Stone.
You missed some stuff in Ireland. What were they called again? Sheela Dana?
Sheela.
Rock crotches.
Yeah, how to get your rocks off. Sheela Nagig.
Sheela Nagig.
Yes. They're
Sheela
stone pictures
Nagig.
of women.
How to get your rocks off.
How do you say it nicely?
Stone pussy.
They're giving themselves gynecological exams. How's that?
Self-exams.
Self-examinations.
Yeah. Look how big that sucker is.
Wow. I could, yeah. Candle snuffers.
Keep her away from the horse.
Oh, my God.
Don't forget to bring a
Did
towel.
I miss Craig's list?
What?
No,
You
Shopping
wanna
with
get high?
Craig is getting ready to start now.
Yeah, we're going to take the vulva out of the show right now and play Shopping with Craig.
The vulva. Get rid
Don't
of
forget
vulva.
to bring a towel. What? You want to get high?
You want to get
No.
high?
No.
All right, you ready to do it?
Let's go.
Right on time.
Play a game? Cool, let's play a game.
Hey, how you doing? My name's Craig, and every week I like to take articles out there, find out that Craigslist, and I'm gonna see if I can find me something that I need. I could use a new tractor seat. See, mine got all worn out in the sun, and I need a new one. So I was looking in there, and I figured, well, if there's other items in there, maybe I could use one too. Something like a orange juicer or a vacuum cleaner. I don't know. Pull out your wallet, bitches. Let's go shopping with Craig.
Oh, my. Vegas. What stays in Vegas happens in Vegas or whatever. We're selling used trampolines. It's a 15-foot trampoline in good shape, 4 years old, bought from Sears. You must pick it up or pay $200 shipping fee. Has a safety screen walls. My son knocked out his 2 front teeth, so we cleaned up the blood. Must be gone by the weekend, so the wife will shut the fuck up. Jesus. Free.
Just pick the damn thing up. It's got the walls on it, man. It's pretty nice.
I think it looks nice, but you know what happens to most trampolines? Just like mine, Smitty, it sits in the corner till it rots away.
Yeah. You bounce on it till you fall through the middle.
Yeah, and then you chip your fucking teeth.
And then there's blood.
And teeth. And blood. Hold on.
Uh-oh.
Ginger ale.
Plano, Texas. All right. Remove URL. Oz, you can't.
Yeah, you can't put a dot in.
Guess, yeah, you got to put a space in it or something.
Put a space in. You can't put a dot in. It thinks you're putting in a .com.
Yeah, it doesn't let people that haven't signed in.
All right. 10 seconds. Off the corner.
Short. Or take $1.
$1, Bob. All right, 2 front teeth, blood trampled trampoline. It's going to go to the best bidder who bid. Beep, beep, boop, boop, beep, beep, bum, 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 bum. $100. $100. Guess number 2957. 2957.
Good. Very good. Very good.
You get it. The guest who bid $85. Please pick an envelope. Decide your fate.
Any number.
Number three. I like that. Number 3.
Is this Dilly?
Could be.
Left to right?
Possibly.
Is this left to right Dilly?
Possibly. You know, I think it's time to give out another envelope space.
What? Yeah, I mean, I agree.
Well, not a spectacular start. You lose your point.
First time I ever got one right. Now you lost your point.
That's
all right.
But the good part is you're tied with everybody else, so you're really not the last
out of the way early.
But you got it out of the way, so plenty of envelopes still to win. All right, here we go. An entertainment center. Are those speakers in the middle?
Drawers.
Oh, they're drawers. Pull your drawers off. I'm finna give me some.
Woo! But to be the man, you gotta beat the man.
All right. It's a modular entertainment center designed for big space, separate for easy moving, has cabinets and doors for storage. It is perfect for a 55-inch TV or smaller. Oh, wow. So if you had a 54-inch TV, it could still fit.
Fine. Yeah.
If you had a 56, though, you're
56,
fucked.
you're
You're done. Okay. I'm going to say a whopping... All right, we have 50, 85,
We're going to see who's paying attention.
Yeah, we'll see. Paying attention to what? You and your curveballs?
See if people are paying attention to what's going on. Is it the pictures?
Woo!
You ready? Everybody in?
See, he makes it think like you're doing something. But he's really not. He's just playing mind games.
Bam!
$100.
Uh-oh.
$100.
Nitwit. Pick.
Nitwit.tv.
Doba.
With the Doba.
Warning. Doba alert. Doba alert.
Dead on balls accurate.
He's thinking.
Balls accurate. It's an industry term.
Number 8. Staying away from the Nitwit 9. I don't know why he didn't pick his own number.
You get to add 5 points to your score.
Good. Very good.
Not bad.
Very good.
No, Smitty repeated prize. Look at Minnesota. You think it's a price? Or is it something? What was the first one? The second one? Is it have to do? Am I building a living room here? What are we doing?
Building a living room here. I don't know what you're doing.
Think about it.
You're confusing the audience is what you're doing.
Think about it. I don't know.
I need a computer. You got one of those? It'd be a hell of a shipping from Las Vegas. Beautiful winter buffalo robe, approximately 6 foot by 7 foot, top-notch tanning, located near Vegas. Only one buffalo was harmed in the making of this robe. Dilly probably killed it. Only one.
Only
Buffalo.
one.
Looks like a crime scene. I'm telling you.
We didn't harm a
All
shitload of them.
spread out with his little tail hanging down. That's hilarious. Dilly would have it right on, dead on balls accurate.
Minnesota, baby! But to be the man, you gotta beat the man!
A buffalo, where the buffalo robes?
Where the deer and the antelope play. For seldom is heard.
$500 for that?
Dang.
Holy shit. Guest number 2957 who bid $300. It's your win. Number 2. Way down here.
Way down
Started
yonder.
on the left end, now they come back to the right end. Number 2. You get to add 7 points to your score.
All right.
That was a good pick.
Takes the
Good. Pretty good.
Hell, the meat ain't worth that.
It was a quality
You
tater.
ever had a buffalo burger, man?
All right. Next
No, but I hear buffalo balls are great. Nothing?
Woo!
Yeah, I wouldn't comment on it either. Oh, perfume. A brand new bottle, 4.2 ounce in the box. Never released, but in the U.S. smells sweet. Exclusive for Harrods, London. How many perfumes come in a box like this? It looks like tequila, but don't drink it.
It does look like a tequila.
That's a big bottle of perfume.
I know, and the fucking refills and
You
shit.
know how much a little bottle of perfume costs?
Just 2 sprays of this shit. This shit's... You don't even use it. You just look at it.
I know what this is. What was that perfume that guy used in the Ron Burgundy? Wasn't it Panther, not
Yeah,
Panther piss.
the urine, yeah.
Panther
Oh.
piss or something?
Lion piss, yeah.
I think
Right in the Peter train.
I'm going high. What the fuck? Who's got balls? Come climb this train.
You ready? What the hell is Smitty doing now?
$200. Guess 2957 with the bid of $210. You win again.
Killing it.
Oh, wow. I'll take number 5.
Jugs. The jugs.
You get to give any other player 10 points. This will not come out of your score. You're just giving away 10 points. So pick a player at random and hand them 10 points.
Anybody on the board? Dr. No, Nitwit, Smitty, IRN Broadcast, Jost, RF Tech, Stan I Am, Choctaw the Lizard.
Smitty.
Smitty gets on the board. I never get on the board.
That has to be a first.
I'm in the lead.
All aboard the Smitty train. Woo
I don't think I've ever been in the lead.
woo! No.
Shopping with
You've
Craig.
never even been on the board.
Choctaw the Lizard has.
Yeah, Choctaw has several times.
Minnesota,
It's the shirt
What's next?
of Robin. It's a
A
little
wagon.
white wagon. Like barely used wagon cart, it has high sides and big tires that will go through mud. All wheels roll, but there's no brakes because Santa Claus doesn't give any brakes.
Come on, you gotta say it right.
Santa Claus doesn't give any brakes.
No brakes.
Santa Claus don't give no brakes. Got him, monkey! Got him, monkey!
Want my sausage of the Lakers? Penis eating minnows?
Penis eating minnow. I want my tortorelli. I hate monkeys. That was just on TV the other day.
Yep.
I caught the end of it. Is that duct tape? Yeah, the caught on the plane. Why can't we
booze.
laugh? Oh, bulls on the grind. Bulls on the grind? Yeah, the bulls down there on the grind.
I'll buzz the
Show
tower.
them to ya. Yeah, bulls on the grind. Bulls on the grind? All right, I'm coming in late with 25. I'm going to ride a train. I got 35, 40, 25, 75, 55, 55, 45, 25. I'm going to get him 25 over here. With a hand job over here. What?
All right. You ready?
Yes. A little wagon for you to paint red. $65. Guess 2957.
Nitwit was 75.
Oh, yes. 2957 will share along with Stan. My bad.
Good. Very good. Very good.
Uh-huh. All right.
Number 6, he's staying away from his nitwit.
Mm-hmm.
He thinks it's good. He doesn't want to share it with anybody.
He's
I'm hoarding.
savoring
I'm
the
hoarding
flavor.
the number 9.
He's savoring the flavor.
Number 6. You know what they don't know is we put 2 in each envelope and we select a good one and a bad one and we just select it with you.
Yeah, we decided, okay, I'm going to leave that one in there and I'll let you have this one. You're tied for first place.
Good. Very good.
Wow.
Very good.
I think that'll help him out a little bit
That
there.
makes it a 4-way tie.
A 4-way.
We're having a
Somebody's
4-way.
getting blown and banged at the same time. Wow.
So guess 2957. Nitwit, Smitty, and Stan all have 10.
Wow.
Killing it.
Wow. Kicking ass and taking names.
All right. Let's see what the next one is here.
Quad
Tie
sexual.
game. Wow.
Yeesh. It's a bread basket. Is it bigger than a bread basket? Ceramic bread bin, small and large canisters, nice set, and still has a box with cherry came in. Who stores their bread in a box? You know, actually, it keeps the bread fresher if you do that.
Do you do it?
No, I don't
That's
have
what I
a
was
bread
asking.
box. I've always had things that are bigger than a bread box, though. I've always wanted to say that. Is it bigger than a bread box?
Bigger than a bread basket?
Do I dare?
We got a train going. Question is, do you want to get on board?
I'm trying to think, but nothing happens.
Sprinkles are for winners. Sprinkles are for winners. Sprinkles are for winners.
5150.
Sprinkles
I
are for
like it,
winners.
Josh.
Woo! Oh, Josh coming in with the 5150. All right. Well, the winner is the person who bid.
It's a bread basket, people. A couple of cookie jars.
It's not worth that much. It's probably like $25. $40. Nitwit.tv. Is it bigger than a bread box?
Warning.
How about a fresca?
Warning. Alert. Go bar. Alert.
Well, Danny, the world needs ditch diggers, too.
See, he wanted it by himself.
He saved it. He savored the flavor. He's like, well, it's not lose all your
Mine
points.
on my own.
It's only got to have good stuff in it. Well, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not great. You get to take 5 points from any player.
I give him 16, and he's taking 5 points.
Take
from
5
somebody.
points and add it to your score from whoever you want.
But the
Choctaw the Lizard is now negative
Even
5.
he's calling him Choctaw now.
He knows.
Fuck it, I'm just...
I give up.
These guys will never get it.
They're never going to get his proper name. We renamed him Choctaw because it's easier for us.
That's a hard name to remember.
That's a damn hard name to remember.
I'm not sure what
Choctaw.
even who it's named after.
Yeah. The great Choctaw.
I'm trying to think, but nothing happens.
Choctaw is a lizard that lives in the Nitwit.tv studios.
Yeah.
And
big damn lizard.
Big damn lizard. He runs around and creates havoc. And, yeah, he's our friend. He watches the show and plays along every once in a while.
Yep. Or iguana. It's an iguana.
Oh, iguana, lizard. It's all the same. Still a lizard, right?
It's just easier to call him Choctaw.
It's got a giant tail.
Choctaw. Choctaw.
Choctaw.
All right, here we go. Next item.
Something you add to your coffee. A platter set with big grapes on it. Is that a set of nuts in the middle? Looks like a pair of testes. The pitches are hand-painted Dolomite? Dolomite? Wait a minute. Wasn't that a fucking superhero on Saturday morning?
Yep.
The Great Dolomite!
That's a sandwich in Australia, too.
Fruit Dolomite sandwich. Fruit grapes, pear burgundy handle. Also, the 12 by 17 and a quarter triple tray platter, which has one that is hard to find. But these three pieces are a really nice addition to your collection or add to your decor. But you won't find another set of three like this one because it has a big set of nuts in the middle. I mean, these are fucking nuts. Oh, God, I don't even know where to go. Alright, I guess I'll try it again. Yeah.
Stan train. Nitwit and Stan.
Nitwit. He starts
nuts. A pair of these nuts. I like it.
A pair, P-E-A-R, of nuts. That's funny. I like that.
Those are impressive marbles,
Those
sir.
are huge marbles. You got some nice marbles on you, Caroline.
You got no huevos.
You got no marbles?
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 Huevos. All right, are we ready? Everybody in?
Yes.
How much is this platter? What do you think, really?
$20.
$20?
Yeah, it has to be.
That's it? Hand-painted grapes?
Yeah.
You know how long it takes to paint a grape?
I don't know. I haven't had my grapes painted before. I don't know.
Yeah.
$45. Wow.
Damn.
IRN.
Doba.
Wow. He knows his nuts.
Warning.
IRN knows his painted nuts.
Warning. Doba alert.
Well, there's some good stuff. A 10, a 4, a 1, and a 7 all by itself.
Coming down to the last pick here after this. 10, 4, 1, or 7.
It's a close game. A lot of points on the board, which is unusual.
Number
10.
10.
Mom's Pepsi.
I take the Mom's Pepsi.
Taking
envelope.
Mom's Pepsi.
Eliminating that one off the board. Everybody, of course, in search of the Dilly Double, which is like the coup de grace home run killer, if you will. But tonight you are going to be tied with Nitwit.tv.
Wow, that's huge.
That's huge. That's huge.
That's 16 points. That ties him for first.
Now, if this would have been last week, you would have been at 0 because Nitwit was down in the gullets last week.
Yeah.
And somebody was tied with him. It didn't work. Oh, that was me. Never mind.
All right, let me run down the list here. Mike with IRN Broadcast and Nitwit, Mr. Kirk there, both 16 points. Smitty, Stan, and guest 2957 with 10. Choctaw with -5.
How many points do I have, Smitty?
Spicoli, not on the board yet. You got the gooser.
Caught Kentucky.
Got the gooser, my friend.
I'm Halloween on watching all the cold.
Exactly. The first one to guess correctly can pick an envelope or pass the pick to any other player.
That's right.
Does any other shows have this option?
Nobody else does this.
None.
We're it.
None. It's available.
Unique.
But they don't do it. Unique up on it. How do you catch it tamely, Smitty? The tame way.
Tame way. Nitwit's killing it tonight. That's right. What's the score?
He's very unique.
Again, Nitwit 16, IRN 16, guest 2957 with 10, Smitty with 10, Stan with 10, Choctaw the Lizard with -5. Sorry we can't get it right, Kurt. I just can't pronounce it.
Yes.
My brain doesn't work that way.
Nope. That's why he'll ever be Choctaw.
All right, the last item.
Here we go.
No sharing.
It's a 2008 Denali GMC Sierra Denali loaded 22-inch Maz rims, Toyo tires, neoprene-covered front seats, Navy Entertainment base pack Bose system, toolbox, 96,000 miles, new in the last year tires, $750, suspension $500, 100,000 mile maintenance, $1,400. I got laid in this truck so much I knocked her up, and now I'm married with twins, so I got me a minivan. I'm going to be me a soccer dad.
pussy mobile right here.
We got some serious pussy in this Denali.
Look at them rims.
These rims are spinning.
Yeah. There's no sharing on this, so you don't want to wait and ride
and
a train.
this white boy's not grinning.
We got a 45, a 35, a 37.5, a 35.01, a 65,000. Dang. $32,001. $20K.
Not a lot of miles. 96,000 is not a lot.
Nope.
It is 10 years old almost. 9 years old.
Yeah.
All right.
You ready?
Here we go. To the winner goeth the spoiled. $22,000.
Good.
We're going to go to Nitwit.
Very good.
So Nitwit will get the point.
Very good.
But now he decides whether he wants to pick it or pass it.
Because you are on fire. He's on fire.
I'm on fire.
Pass to Eric.
Oh. You know what happens when you do this. The big winner is right there on the board, and there's no chance in hell I'm going to pick it.
Now, Nitwit has 17. IRN was 16. 3 of us have 10. Choctaw with -5.
So I get the dilly double, I win.
You would win with the dilly double.
I'm going number 1. I'm going to stick with the dilly.
The dilly double can't be in the dilly envelope.
Dilly double could be in the dilly
There's
envelope.
no way.
I'm taking a risk.
There's no way.
I'm taking a risk. I'm going with number 1. So I didn't pick number 7. And that would have gotten me -5 points. That would have hurt. I didn't pick number 4. Oh, no. I hate that look on your face. Oh, God damn it. Yeah. Let's just get it right out there. There it is. You sick mother.
Dilly double right there.
There
Number
it is.
4.
That was the one you wanted right there.
Nobody puts the dilly double in the dilly.
Why not? I doubled my point. Which I didn't even have a point. I didn't even have a point. So how can I double? I have 0 plus 0 is 0. Exactly.
So Nitwit takes it with 17 points.
Oh my God!
But to be the man,
tonight.
you gotta beat the man.
God, that is crazy. Nitwit.tv, congratulations. Let's get it. Let's time to toast him up.
Hey, you did. You did. You gave him the opportunity.
You gave me the chance.
He had the opportunity to do it.
I knew it wasn't going to happen, but hey, you don't know unless you play. It's like the lottery, right?
That's right.
You can't get laid if you don't put your penis nearer to the vagina.
Something like that.
Just a tip.
Yep.
Just a tip.
That's all I need. If I can just get to that
If
point.
I just get to the tip, I'll be doing good. Clean sweep tonight, he's saying.
Clean sweep.
Oh, you got to get the
his
next
broom
one.
out.
I got a broom in the hair. I'll pull it out.
He has done the broom.
I got a broom. I'll pull it out, baby. Now, I just clean this, and it's dirty.
Fireball.
This one's for sure clean, so just bring one. I don't know why that was so dirty. I just cleaned it.
Oh, yeah, there's a floater there.
There's
a floater in both of them.
Is it really?
Oh, no, that was just a bubble.
Yeah, there's a bubble.
All right.
There's no floater in there. All right. If you got a drinky poo, get it ready. If you're a smoker, pass. Here we go.
What if you were like a heroin user? Do you like stick a needle in?
No, don't stick a needle in. Trust yourself. Do yourself a favor and don't. Just go ahead and vomit and get that and use that as that. And
what about bath salts? What if you do bath
no,
salts?
don't do that either. No. Do
crystal
yourself,
meth.
No. Did you see the story this week Channel 10 put out?
No.
There is people putting gluten in the in people's meth. Polk County Police said If you're scared there's gluten in your meth, bring your meth over and we'll check it for free for you.
Yeah, we will.
We'll make sure your meth is clean and you'll be fine.
Sheriff Grady, I'll check it myself.
Come on in and have your meth checked.
I'll test it for gluten.
There once was a girl
who lives in a shoe.
She smokes dope.
She drinks booze.
She's not a virgin.
That's no sin.
She still got the box.
Nitwit came in.
Congratulations, Nitwit.
Cheers, Nitwit.
Fired off.
Oh.
As I chug my Canada Dry ginger ale. Guest 2957 said that they're just happy they got points.
Well, you played a great round. You did a great job. You started off with the lose all your points, started off bad, and came back and stayed in the game.
It was close.
Very close. I admire that.
And the winner was on the board last envelope. Anybody could have won picking that envelope.
Yep.
They'd have won.
It's just a matter of who got it.
Clean and sober since December 4th.
Nice. Nice.
That's awesome.
That's good. That's good to celebrate. Let me tell you.
I've
been there.
Be clean and sober.
Well, I'll be clean, but not sober.
That's what I mean. You got to do both.
Wait.
Clean and it's not or.
Oh, it's not.
It's not clean or sober.
It's not clean or.
I've been clean or sober for a long
clean
time.
Clean or sober. I'm just not really sure which one.
I just do one or the other.
All right, we're going to run over to the Twisted Topics. We'll come back. We'll do round 2 of Snapple. Get your flavors on the board right now. You guessed the right flavor. I'll give you an extra pick. Sit tight. We'll be right back. Don't go far.
Woo! If you put or, it's okay.
Yeah.
Clean or sober.
Clean or. We'll take an or.
Mike Tyson is clean or sober.
I knock bitches out. But I got some big fucking balls, because I got a tattoo on my face and I'll fuck you up.
From inside your computer, it's Spicoli TV.
Good evening from the STV newsroom, live in the shed, with your half-blind, deaf, gray-haired, geriatric correspondents, Buddy and Harry, with Twisted Topics.
Action!
Hey, what's up? We're here for a Twisted Topic, man.
Yeah, this was supposed to be pretty cool.
What's it about?
The stuff up in the sky. You know, the moon.
The space stuff that Spicoli and Smitty put in here to keep the heat out?
Yeah, Spaceballs.
Spaceballs. I love that movie.
Yeah, great show.
Beware the Schwartz.
Yeah, I like that dude with the dog ears.
Yeah, John Candy, right?
Yeah, that guy.
He was funny.
Yep.
Hey, gotta love a good Mel Brooks movie. Mel Brooks is the king of comedy. Or he was.
Still is.
Yeah, his movies are classic. Gotta love a Blazing Saddles.
Damn right.
Fantastic movie.
What planet was that?
I gotta go back and get some more goddamn dimes.
Excuse me while I whip this out.
Ah! Fantastic. That movie's full of one-liners.
Yep.
So, you're talking what? Out, you said, the moon or
yeah,
what?
like the moon.
The
Moon
stars?
Zappa.
Moon Zappa.
That girl.
That's Frank's daughter.
Yep.
Yeah.
She's hot.
Yeah, he was a good, great music. Freaky.
Yep.
Kind of you had to have substance. Yeah, oh yeah. I'm zapping in it. Hello, from the spoon up my nose, and I don't know what I'm singing about.
Yeah, well, those things out there, they're going to go to bars, you know that.
Yeah, they're talking about that, sending people, but it's a one-way trip.
Screw that crap.
Fuck that. What if it didn't work out for you?
You got to go through TSA?
Yeah. But it's on the other planet.
So you're going to search me when I get there?
Pretty quick from what I hear.
Wow.
How long is that trip going to take? What, couple years?
I don't know. What about sex?
What about it?
You're going to have sex.
Eventually. I mean, you're going to repopulate the area, right?
So that means when you're on there's some girl that's got to go, okay, I'll fuck you.
Yeah. Fantastic! Finally!
Hell yeah!
And it didn't cost me anything.
Imagine.
No bars, no commitments.
If they don't 50-50...
She can't go shopping anywhere. This is a grand fucking deal.
She can't cheat on you because I'm right here.
Yeah, I get to spread my seed all over the place.
Doc! Whoa.
Sorry about that.
Got me.
Like a sprinkler it is sometimes. She won't go shopping. She can't steal your money. She can't go anywhere. She can't cheat on you.
So send your wife to Mars.
Fucking A. Procreate on Mars. It's worth it.
I don't think it is.
What if we were on, dare I say?
What?
Uranus!
What?
Uranus!
That's okay.
How's Uranus?
It's up in the sky.
What is the USS Enterprise and toilet paper have in common?
Yeah, they take the rings off.
They both circle your anus looking for Klingons. Oh, God, that's a hot one. You get it?
A toilet paper joke, huh?
Mr. Whipple would be proud, wouldn't he?
So, do you consider Pluto a planet?
Well, not anymore, according to scientists. Well,
I don't
why? It was a planet for years,
right.
And now they take it back? That's bullshit.
No take-backs.
Yeah, no take-backs, especially in life.
That's right.
What the fuck?
And then Mercury, that shit's hot.
I would be a a free agent planet if I was there.
Yeah, we're going to be a major league planet over here.
Eventually somebody's going to want us.
That's solid ice out there.
It is.
Mercury's hot.
Is she? What's her measurements?
Then you got Venus.
Oh, yeah.
That's big old marble.
That's what I hear. When men are from Mars and women are from Venus.
Jupiter.
That's the rings of Jupiter. Gases, right?
Saturn.
What's it?
Neptune.
Yeah, there you go. Neptune.
Neptune.
That's like something you'd see in Star Wars.
Yeah, well.
There's another planet for you.
So how many is there?
A shitload.
8? 9?
9. When I went to school, it was 9 planets.
10?
The moon and the moon.
The moon.
Moon was like a bonus extra.
That's
credit.
not a planet.
No, but it looks like one.
What is it? A celestial? What is
it's
it?
Some kind of thing that's serving. I don't know.
It's a moon.
Revolves around the Earth and shit. I don't know.
It's a.
Ask a scientist.
It's that thing where you put your butt up in the air and pull your pants down.
A fart box?
Yeah.
Release the gases inside the box.
All right. Well, what the hell? Enough about this planet shit, outer space.
Well, if you want to know any else, go down to NASA and take the one-way trip to Mars and start fucking. I mean,
you think there's aliens out there?
Why would we be the only ones here?
'Cause we are?
No.
Just 'cause?
There's other people, and they're a lot smarter than we are.
For me, for sure.
You know why I know that?
What?
'Cause I drive spaceships, goddammit! Where's my spaceship? 2017, I was supposed to get a Jetsons car 17 years ago.
Rosie!
You fuckers are way behind. I'm getting pissed off. I'm out of here, goddammit. I quit. NASA, you suck.
Take your pill and relax.
I'm sorry.
Your blood pressure's up.
I'm just getting old and I'm tired of voting.
All right, no more voting.
All right.
All right, well, we'll see you next week.
Go pick my ass because I think I
got a Klingon. Minnesota, help!
Don't!
I mean...
Hey kids, this week's Snapple Cap Fact coming up right now. Don't go anywhere. Snapple Cat Fact time, kids. Snapple Cat Facts come 0 through 1,399. First one in always gets 2 picks. Nitwit.tv has broken the record 4 times. If he can pick the right number tonight, he could get a clean sweep. We may have to break out the broom. We may have to break out the broom. Taking the last of the flavors, last of the Snapple flavors. Guessing the last correct flavor, you get an extra pick.
Going low with both numbers. Minnesota. Need your number.
I actually bought these at 2 different stores.
Flavors from IRN, Stan, and a couple of guests.
Last of the flavors, please. If you haven't put a flavor in, you got roughly 15 seconds.
7. I'm sure your flavor's raspberry, right, Minnesota? I was going with lemon tea this time. Wow. IRN, Stan, guest 4810, and guest 7624. You can give
watermelon
a flavor. Stan?
But to be the man, you gotta beat the man. Woo!
Blueberry says 810.
I don't drink Snapple.
Okay. All right. I get it. All right. Here we go. You ready?
Stan says apple.
We're
all in.
Camera, please.
Bingo!
Tonight's round flavor is fruit punch.
Dang, fruit punch.
Nobody ever guesses fruit punch.
And it's a good flavor.
It is a good flavor. Possibly one of the lamest of the flavors, but nobody ever guesses it.
Yeah, that's true.
There you go. Oh.
Good pop.
Fruitaculous. Fruity. I mean, it's fruitier than re-rentry, honey. Real fact number 1.
Yep.
3. 8. 9. 1389.
Possibly the highest number ever.
Fires spread faster uphill than downhill. 1389. Fires.
And that's a fact.
That is a fact. We've had that on Factor Bullcrap, haven't we?
I think so.
I think we
went
have.
low with 286 and 169, so I just have to say.
Make one fecal flavor and call it crapple. There you go. There's your fecal soda right there. Nitwit wins it?
No, he doesn't.
Oh, he doesn't get the sweep. He doesn't get the sweep. We had the broom ready to go. So get on your brooms and fly over to nitwit.tv, nitwit.tv, one of the newest shows added to the irnbroadcast.com, irnbroadcast.com. Go listen to their show or watch their show every Thursday night, 10-ish. A Robin on a broom. Wow.
Covering his eyes like, holy shit.
Oh, my God. That's the fattest Robin I've ever seen.
Hot Pucky.
You looking at my balls?
No, I'm looking at your big Robin balls hanging off of there. Tomorrow night, 7. Tomorrow night, 8 p.m., 9 p.m. Jesus, get it right. 9 p.m. Eastern, NoNameNetwork.net, NoNameNetwork.net, and go check out The Show with No Name.
The Show with No Name.
The Show with No Name. They don't need a name. They don't need a name for the network because it's quality podcasting by non-professionals. I mean, where else would you want to be?
Yep.
And they've configured it so much that now it's part of IRN broadcast as well.
Wow.
So now Mike Peter will join the non-professional podcasting freaks that we are.
Well, he's got professionals,
He's got professionals, so I don't know. It's going to be like the inmates running the asylum.
Well, the good people still float to the top. We're still at the bottom.
So the good dudes are on one side, brother, and the heels are on the other, and we mix them up like Raw and SmackDown, and brother.
We drowned.
Yeah, we drowned.
While the good stuff floats to the top.
We're just two sexually frustrated gorillas waiting in the wakes.
Why do you think I wear a Robin shirt? Yeah, you think I get pussy with this on?
These are all different channels. Yes, I talk about them all, and they're hard to keep track of.
They're all on our website.
On our website at SpicolITV.com. If you just go to SpicolITV.com and look on our Friends and Links page, every show I've talked about, every network I've talked about, boom, they're on there. Click, link, goes right over to them.
It's got the times and the day and everything on there. It's like a TV guide.
On the board right now. And that's the easiest way if you get lost.
All you ever have to remember is SpicolITV.com. It takes you right there.
Then you can go to each place and bookmark them as you go along, and it'd be so much easier to find them. And
or just go to our website so we get the traffic.
The dates.
We're trying to make money.
Trying to make money? No.
It's all about making money.
We're not making money.
We get 4 cents every hit.
4 cents, but it's not American. It's like Bolivian.
That's okay.
Bolivian money, and I'm not sure.
I know it takes 2,000 to equal a penny, but still, we're almost there. Raise one. That's awesome.
Exactly. So tomorrow night, 9 p.m. show with No Name, NoNameNetwork.net. They come back around on Tuesday. They do it again at 8. Wednesday night, you got Randomly Randy on the same network. Thursday nights, 7 p.m., you got Open Mic.
With Stan.
Stan
I Am.
That guy there.
Yep.
And at 10 p.m., of course, Nitwit.tv.
With Nitwit.tv.
Nitwit.tv with that guy Nitwit on the .tv show with or without Hologram Heather.
Well, the best part of his show is Heather.
Yes.
If she's not there, we just...
Even Hologram Heather's nice to look at, and she chimes in now and again. She switches sides. She watches TV sometimes. Yeah. She watches the lizard run around in the studio.
Right. We love Heather.
Yes.
We like Kurt.
Yes. Yeah. Like him with us. And miss this show, miss our show with him.
And then back every Friday, 9 p.m., it's us.
Correct.
We play some games. We talk about crap. Have a good time. We eat. We drink. We be merry.
We be merry?
We be merry, man.
We be merry. I'm Mary. How you doing? I'm going to get you pregnant, Mary. I'm going to bust you up. I'm going to get you pregnant. I'm going to give it to you good. All right, guys. So you guys have a good weekend. We're going to head on out of here. There's a small after show if you want to hang out. Do it for an hour or so. Not long because I got to work tomorrow. So you guys can be merry with us and check it out. Otherwise,
I'm running a 5K in the morning.
You're running a 5K tomorrow?
5K for cancer awareness, Moffitt Cancer Center.
5K? You're going to fly right through that.
What?
Be done.
It's, you know what?
By the time I get out of bed to go do my one stop, you're just going to be done with the race. Going, I'm heading home. I think I'll breathe off now.
I'm done about 8:20. By 9:15, I already got one in the bag.
One in the bag. Go home.
Back to sleep, take a nap, after a shower.
Wear the Robin shirt, they said, and take pictures.
Actually, I have a shirt made for my sister who'd passed away of cancer. I run in her shirt.
You do wear nipple covers now, right?
I don't.
You didn't learn your lesson?
Only on the marathons.
Okay.
Something long. But the 5K...
That last time you said your nipples hurt for months.
They bled.
Yeah, that's terrible.
My shirt has 2 little red...
Woo! Little tweak holes.
2 little blood stains right there where my nipples,
That hurts. Ugh. All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us. Thanks for joining the show. If you're new to the show, thank you for hanging out with us. And we invite you back next week with this locality to have a heaping helping of their hospitality. Hillbilly, that is. Set a spell. Take your shoes off. Y'all come back now. You hear? Good night, folks.
Alright, kids, that's all for this week. We want to thank you, the viewer. Without you, this is not a show. The show is hosted by Spicoli and hosted by my man Smitty. Your audio director is Harry, and your video director is Buddy. That's all, folks. See you next week. This is a Spicoli TV